Joining us now, Todd Durkin, trainer, coach, author. You also check him out at Todd Durkin Impact Show, his podcast, anywhere you get your podcast. Todd, how are you? Thanks for the time.
Christian, man, doing great. Thanks.
You bet. So you sent quite a buzz down here in New Orleans and amongst the Who Dat Nation when you posted that video of Drew Brees vigorously working out, pushing a weighted sled. Should Saints fans read anything into that either way?
Come on, y'all know how Drew is wired, man. This is common for him. It's late February, early March, and Drew always hits the gym. This year was about a week after the season ended, and he's back at as business as usual. So, man, I don't know how you read into it. I don't know if there's one way or the other, but he's working just as hard as he has been the last 18 years I've worked with him.
Yeah, he's just kind of that way. He's programmed that way where even if he was going to retire, I would imagine that he's still going to train pretty hard after he retires, whenever that may be. That's just kind of in his DNA, huh, Todd?
That's how he's wired, man. He's a gym rat. We all know that. And he's wired. And Chase Daniel was there Friday. Obviously, Chase with the Lions, longtime Saint as well. And Chase started talking smack. Next thing you know, Drew got that look in him like, let's go. And next thing you know, they're competing. And then this video blows up that, Drew's coming back. He's coming out of retirement. And I think it was more a matter of being in the moment. Those two just got competitive as heck.
Listen, I was in a dunk tank with the three Saints quarterbacks at the time. Drew obviously was a part of it. I was in a dunk tank, and I made the fatal mistake of talking trash to Drew Brees, and he went. So they were throwing 3 footballs, three baseballs, and he went 3 for 3 with the footballs, and I think 2 for 3 with the baseballs, and hitting the lever that would ultimately dunk me. So I paid the price. I know what that look is like when you talk trash to Drew. I said he'd be lucky if he was 6 foot, and he ultimately dunked me 5 out of 6 times. So I know that look quite well. How did he take to Chase Daniel? How did he take to Chase Daniel beating him on a sled push?
He didn't like it, and Drew went first. Right, so that had never been done. Honestly, we do that all the time. He's never gone that far. He's like, I'm going to go to the street. I'm like, no, just go to where you normally go. He just takes off and goes. Literally, he's dodging traffic going through the parking lot. And I'm like, no, get back. Chase is talking smack. Then Chase goes and beats him. Well, now all of a sudden, Drew's got in his mind that he ain't going to lose. And these guys, that's how they compete. And I'll tell you what, you know it, and everyone, all the Who Dats know that look, listen, I don't care if it's 10 years from now, Drew's always going to have that look. He's wired that way. He's competitive as heck, and, he takes pride in his performance. He takes pride in his workouts, and I don't think there needs to be anything looked into because he's working harder than normal or not. He always works hard. And whether he retires or not, he's just having a good old workout, talking smack with his fellas, and next thing you know, there's talk of him coming, not retiring.
Yeah, I saw the social media world literally lose their mind on that video on your Instagram. How many shares did it get? Do you know?
I don't know. I tell you, every media outlet has picked that up, and talking about the disarray that it's causing, all the retirement talk. Does this mean that Drew's coming back? Man, Drew was just working out. He was just being Drew, and who knows what he's going to say when he finally announces what he's going to do. I just know this: that whatever it is, he just works out. He's a workout freak. He's a gym rat. That's why he is who he is. That's why he's had the success. He's wired that way, and and you know what? You guys know this down there. Chase has spent so much time with Drew. I don't think there's anyone better than Chase Daniel talking smack to Drew because Chase knows how to get under his skin. Chase has spent 6-7 years with him total combined time. So Chase knows what to say, how to say it. He picks and prods at him. And Drew all of a sudden raises that eyebrow, gives him that look, and it's game on.